What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to be playing some Deathverse Let It Die. This is actually, let's just call it the spiritual successor, not so much a sequel to Let It Die, which was released many years ago on PlayStation. So this is the sequel, and it takes place hundreds of years after the first game. In fact, I think now the show that you're on is called Death Jamboree, and it's pretty much a competition amongst 16 people that are forced to, eliminate each other, to say it nicely, in the most gruesome fashion possible, so you can get points and you survive on this uninhabitable island. The island continues to get more and more lethal as something called SP lithium is spread about. So, a really cool premise, very game showy, like anime type that we've seen in the past, and a lot of these great animes like Tomodachi Game and things like that. There's a lot of violent elements in this survival type game where either money or just survival is kind of the ultimate goal. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game progresses. I never really got to play Let It Die. I think I played it once, but that was really early on in my YouTube career, so I didn't really have time to flesh it out and explore it because I was still trying to figure out everything. But now that we're streaming here, let's go ahead and check this game out. It's Deathverse Let It Die. Super Trick Games, and we're using the Unreal Engine. How do I agree to these things? I have to pretend to read all this? Okay. It's like, if you actually died in real life, we're not liable. There is in-game currency, or virtual currency, I should say. With balls. What? Okay. Version 1.1.1.0. I think this game just came out today. Subtitles, yes, please. HUD, yes. Jump, dodge, interact, wall scan, run, walk, crouch. How is crouch and run the same thing? Wilson. Activate Wilson. Death blow. Main skill, sub skills, shield. Weird, but I'll get used to it. Let's freaking do this. Death Jamboree. Knew it. This guy's huge. Don't let your mama see. Gold member. Those dancers aren't really, getting in there. Ooh, that looks cool. I like the weapons. I wonder if this is more Battle Royale than the other one. The other one sort of had those elements, but you had to continue progressing up and out of this prison area. And if you died, there was permadeath. Coins. Alright, that's exciting. Character creation. Begin. Let's see if I'm right.
Well, hello there. So you're our new challenger? You
Yes.
look a little hapless, but I suppose that you'll do.
That's right. We want you to shoot for the top.
Yeah, you've got that it factor. Picture it. Your face on TV. All eyes on me.
How about that? Ain't it the best? All right, let's get you in the database. That's your first step to stardom.
Sounds like Samus's creature. Enter a player name of 12 characters or less. Your name must contain no more than 7 numbers. Double byte characters and certain non-alphanumeric symbols cannot be used. Well. Can I have a space? Always try to do it correctly, and if not, we have to get creative. Your name contains an invalid word. Does it? Register using this player name. You will have the option to change it later, but only once per season. I mean, I am the Inhuman one, so. You can change your player appearance later. I don't want to look like... Is that a woman? That's a dude. I don't like it. I want to be a dude. Oh, pasty. Why are they all freckly and young looking? That guy looks angry. Looks like a mad frog. This guy. They are some ugly people. They're like cartoon characters. And they're very androgynous. I can barely tell if they're male or female. I just want to be a brown guy. Let's start from the top, shall we? Features. They look sad. They all look sad or just angry. We'll go with that. Hairstyle. Okay. Beard. Huh, barely. That's not a beard. If I should say so myself. It's not a beard. Skin color. Need you a lot less pasty. That'll work. Red eyes. I like the reddish hue. Why not? I like that. Beard color. Black. I mean, geez Louise. Transparent. I really don't like your face. I like this guy. He looks so mad. And these noses are just insane. He is so angry. And they don't have the best skin. That was it, huh? Gosh, what do I do? I don't like any of them. Where was the mad one? We're going with this guy. He looks mad enough. Now the voice.
I don't want to die!
Well, that's funny. Hold on one sec. I don't want to die. I need to adjust my green screen really quickly. Baby, what's up? Alright, I'm back. I just had to fix that because that was bothering me. Alright, so I guess, I mean, whatever.
No! Oh, no!
No.
Suck it! No! Die!
Die!
That's a good one. I like that one. Alright, well, this doesn't look anything like me, but... Save. Saving the created player. Proceed. Yes. Hundreds of years in the future, we dress like we're gonna go ride horses. And play cards at the same time.
Not a bad name. Better than your face. Rules of the game are very simple. Don't end up in a body bag.
Easy enough.
Give the folks at home a good show that keeps them watching.
He looks like the guy that was married to Roseanne.
For you, you're armed with more than your wits out there. These Wilson devices are given out to the players in the hopes of keeping you alive a little longer.
Customize it as you like, and it'll be your best friend out there.
You bastards, aren't they?
Was that Wilson?
Yes, you are. And remember, ratings are everything.
This is pretty much the future of the real world. Death shows on TV.
Got it. Senpai.
All funded for the amusement of that 1%. So... What does my little robot do? He's my camera?
This is the training room. Now, without further ado. Wait. Yes. That's better, isn't it?
Hmm? Ooh, a sword thing.
All right. Let's get started. It's time for crazy violent basic training. Hey, I came up with that name myself.
Let's do it.
Let's get started. First, move around a bit. Over here.
I have 1,000 HP. I don't think I have stamina, but wow, that roll is kind of like slows you down. You have to recover from the roll. Looks like you can dodge in all directions as well. If you double dodge, though, you roll. Yeah, you gotta commit to your strikes too. There is no canceling strike, so I'm mashing circle this whole time. Yeah. It's a heavy attack. Cooldowns. My shield. Oh, that's what my little guy does. You shield me. You can jump. Nice. That's interesting. I can scope stuff out with him or something. Does that move me as well? Let's see, I'm gonna go all the way. Yep, it sure does. I don't understand what that's for, but okay. I'm here.
You're in good shape. Whoa, sweet vertical.
Sneak attack.
Crouching and hiding is survival 101.
Jump up to climb the steps.
You can hop over steps just like that.
Parkour.
Jump off a wall and double jump to climb higher and higher. What's this? Look, there's a handrail over there you can grab.
You can descend with circle. Oh, okay, whoops, but I need to know how to grab and descend. Like if I'm up here, you can jump off. I don't know of a way to descend safely. The mash X. Okay, no worries. That way I don't just fall off and or descend and die. That would suck. Nice.
This is the battle zone. Now we'll beat the bejesus out of that guy.
I will. Where is he?
That number that just dropped is your opponent's voltage. Think of it now. If you knock their voltage down to zero, it's lights out. Land attacks and thrill the audience, and you learn glory points, or GP. GP will boost your voltage and power up your attacks as well, so stay on the offensive.
Have a cooldown, so how do you lock on to fools?
Each weapon has its own special attack, so try them all out and find your favorite. Wow, look at those moves. Nice footwork, senpai. Remember, you can dodge twice in a row.
Yeah, you can.
We have.
It's clunky.
That's what I'm talking about. Attacking on a move is the key to victory. Now it's time to waste your opponent with a death blow. Pretty awesome. Pulling it off is exciting, ain't it?
That was it?
Nice. Block with your shield and it won't hurt at all. Plus, you can counter with a powerful reverse strike.
Show me. Shield.
Perfect timing. Remember the sequence of moves. It's a key strategy.
Oh, nice.
Look out. A ball of energy flew from that shield. These energy bullets can stagger your foes, so use them well. There you go. Break an opponent's shield, and you'll disable their Wilson, forcing them to fight with their bare hands. attacks and special attacks will break shields in one hit.
Dash attacks and special attacks will break shields in one hit.
To stock up on skilled energy.
Dash attacks and okay, so
This power pot can refill you up to 3 times, but some can only be used once or twice, so be
I
careful.
just used it so many times.
Alright, now you can use your main skill. Layer ready.
What is my main skill, sir?
Well, your blade's burning, and you're doing extra damage. Most main skills enhance your weapon like this.
Become transparent and undetectable.
You're a real pro at picking things up. Some skills like those are scattered all over the battlefield, so try to find some good ones.
Okay.
Where'd you go, Senpai? There you are.
Wow, that's cool. So that would be the scan, which I think is this. Now I get it.
How's it taste? Sickeningly good, huh? Mushrooms can heal you, plus trigger all sorts of other effects. So gobble them up whenever you see them. They're good for you.
Shoot an energy bullet at the shocking floor.
An enemy near you just got shot, knocking out their Wilson. Use your environment and fight like a pro. Now let's try taking advantage of the high ground with a ranger die.
Plunge attack.
Well, look at this daredevil. The higher you are, the more damage you'll deal. Finally, it's time to deliver the final judgment.
Yeah, they're like fatalities or something.
Attack a staggered foe, and you'll finish them off with the ultimate execution move. Man, the audience is just loving it.
Alright. Totally wasted some heals, but
Another door. They're all over the battlefield, aren't they? That's what I like to see. Quantum destruction. It's great for blowing off stress, isn't it? Decaying objects like this can be destroyed, too. You'll find all sorts of items in Dalton boxes, so let them have it.
no items there.
Enemy sighted. See, you can use
Where?
the
I didn't see anything.
radar too.
Oh.
Scan for enemies and other objects. In addition to power pods and items, dangerous creatures called cryptids also roam.
Cryptids?
But you'll meet them soon enough. Keep going.
Cryptids meaning like Sasquatch, Slenderman, Chupacabra. Oh, that was crazy. That's a cryptid. Anti-shield bomb. There's my health. My first cryptid, maybe? Ah, tutorial boss. Wish you could lock on.
Look at this weird thing. Use the techniques you've learned to waste this guy.
Get out of here.
And you can do it. Now you're ready to compete for fame and riches. Now hop off that warp board and we'll get out of here.
That's it. Alright, this is interesting. I didn't get to play Let It Die, but Deathverse is probably just building on that, of course.
Senpai, I think you're ready to go. Good work out there.
Goodbye. I wonder if I'm playing against real players or NPCs. I don't know anything about this game. Wilson. That's fake.
And this room is just for you. Pretty stylish, eh? Of course. You're free to decorate it as you like. Then, get out there and play the game. For the top in superstardom. I know you can do it.
Alright. He looks so mad at Wilson. Okay, nice. They're friends. What do we got?
It's that time! Death Jamboree!
Ooh, I like their outfits. The armors are really neat.
May be in hell, but you'll be in heaven watching the death and destruction. Bunch of rookies, huh? Let's see what you can do. Excellent!
Nice.
That player's not bad. We got a good shot there.
Looks like one of our players has taken control of the match. All right, everyone. Let's make this an epic showdown.
Whoa, that's cool. The combat's real heavy. It's very heavy, but I think it'll be fine once we get used to it. I just don't know if we're playing against NPCs or actual player characters. Player characters, I know they're gonna be spamming stuff and being all cheap. A few months later.
All right, the best of the best are ready for the final confrontation. The bloodier, the better our ratings. Don't let me down.
So the event schedule looks like it's real time, September 27th through November 1st. Oh, so it was actually out yesterday? Release day commemorative login bonus. And then there's like 10,000 K coins. I don't know what those are. Probably kill coins. And it looks like we got some salt, more coins. Looks like materials, some wire, some thread, coins, tea kettle, coins, and red salt. Today's rewards are rare metal and kill. I was right. Kill coins. Please claim it from your reward box. Where is this box? Season 1 Jamboree Pass. Looking to earn awesome exclusive rewards? Then a Jamboree Pass is for you. You can also earn up to 1200 death metal. Okay, what is this? Earn season experience by completing battles and challenges. As you accumulate season experience, your season level will rise, earning you a host of season exclusive rewards. Purchasing a Jamboree Pass will unlock rewards to season level 101 and above. The rewards you receive will vary depending on your pass type. You got Silver Pass. Okay. Gold Pass. Unlocks Jamboree Pass. 25, 10%. Platinum Jamboree. Unlocks Jamboree Pass exclusive rewards. Plus 25 to season level. 20% bonus to SXP, to season experience. Seasonal login reward. And plus 10 level for next season. Ability to create rooms and host room matches. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. This is a battle pass. This is essentially what they're talking about. Bubble Beast. He looks creepy. Kill coins. Tickets. Prize box. Dispenser. That's the skin for Wilson. Home stuff. Kill coins. So it's just a battle pass. All kinds of different stuff. Jeweled shell armor. Different hair. Poses. So that's the thing. I mean, the future has become everything needs to have a battle pass, which makes sense. They gotta keep player retention up, you know? Marzium. I like that one. That one looks nice. Cyber shell armor. Ooh, that one looks neat too. That's the one that we saw at the end. The Dark Bubble Beast. Reflecting the dark side of the Bubble Beast. The popular mascot of the Shiny Soap brand. He instills a feeling of unhappiness in children as he pops bubbles he created so that soap gets in their eyes. What a jerk. Alright. So, select your desired gameplay mode. Inventory. Equip weapons. Equip and unequip following weapons here. Weapons, weapon skins, Wilson skins, costumes, and face paint. The more you use a weapon, the higher its level will rise. When the weapon reaches maximum level, perks will be unlocked. The higher your weapon level, the more GP you earn in battle. The max weapon level is 30. A unique property for each weapon. The more you use an individual weapon, the more potent your mastery bonus level will become. Flashy moves that can turn the tables on your opponent in an instant if you use it at the right moment. Main skills can be unleashed by accessing the power pods scattered across the battlefield. Various skills are available to boost your offensive power and give you increased range. Perks. When your weapon level reaches 30, one perk will be unlocked at random. From there, you can unlock other perks with materials. Switch them out. Weapon of the day. Each day, a different weapon will be selected as the weapon of the day. Fight with that weapon and you'll be eligible to receive a bonus to kill coins, weapon experience, or rank points. You can change your own appearance and that of your gear. The outfit worn by the player, blah, blah, blah. Weapon skins. We know what all that is. Okay. So I think I only have... Oh, I have multiple weapons. I really would prefer a katana or something. That'd be nice. A balanced weapon offering good damage and ease of use. A solid choice for beginners. It's got a 12-second cooldown. This cooldown's way better. Torch sword. Hyper death blow. High damage and 4 lunges are what set this weapon apart. Its special attack can be used to counter your opponents. Special attack. I don't remember which one that is, but we'll try it. A weapon that offers heavy damage with each blow. Gather strength to unleash special attacks and deal even more destruction. Okay. I want this. Can we equip this? Emotes. Changing the interior. Weapon skins. I don't think I have any. You can craft. I don't really have any crafting materials, so everything's zeroed out right now.
Attention, rookie. This is Admiral Honda. I'm here to show Rommies like you how to shape up with weapons and skins. Get yourself some coins and materials, and then we'll talk. Until then, dismiss.
Creepy. You can use materials and kill coins you've collected to craft various weapons and skins. Alright. So it just modifies the look of your weapon. I don't know if it does anything else though. That's pretty cool though. Oh no, it actually does craft. Okay, so unleash a burst of energy. Okay, so this is actually, it has some effects. Nice, okay. Okay, cool. Look at these weapons. These are going to be great. Okay, well we don't have any materials just yet. A list of challenges that can be undertaken. Information on the current season. Rank information. Profile. Shop. Death metal. What is this? Reward box. This is rare metal or containing a trace amount of splithium. Can be found near shocking floors. Claim it. Thank you for your participation in Deathverse Let It Die Season 1 Phase 1. In commemoration of the game's release, we're presenting you with a special item. I love it. I got an opening staff and prototype Wilson. Season 1 commences. This is just like our news area. Samurai bundle and the Jamboree pass. Okay. Special matches with Twitch integration. You guys see that? I bet they're gonna create all kinds of things that make it harder for you, I'm sure. Did I not look at everything? Alright. And what might this be? How do I change myself? Change your appearance? I'm happy with it. It's fine. Alright, so let's see the game mode and let's get into this. Here you can choose from among various match types. Okay. A real-time survival match fought along 16 players vying for the top ranking. All GP you earn will be converted to rank points, which can be accumulated to raise your star ranking. Rise in the star rankings and you'll earn even better rewards and even score yourself more lavish living arrangements high atop the city. A real-time survival match fought among 16 players. This is exhibition. Oh, it's ranked. Okay. Exhibition is the same thing. Avoid the ruthless hunters and vanquish your opponents to be the last one standing. Pull off stylish moves and you'll score GP. It restores your voltage and power ups your attacks in 5 stages. More GP will also win you more lavish rewards. Blah blah blah. Training. Train and hone your skills against virtual foes. And then the tutorial. Okay, so there's really just ranked and exhibition. Ranked matches may be chosen to be streamed to a wider audience via the official Deathverse Twitch channel. These matches chosen at random will be featured as special games. If you would like to be excluded from the special game lottery, please be sure to disable Twitch game streaming. I mean, so we're gonna have to do ranked, right? I don't see what we can lose. I mean, we got absolutely nothing to lose. Okay. Oh, she's pissed. Okay. She's got, like, gun arms. She's the hunter. Hunter Q is the hunter that's going to be coming in. That's scary. Okay. Hunter Q roams the battlefield looking for targets. If she spots you, look out. Fail to escape and you'll get wrecked. Take cover and avoid her line of sight. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's really cool that they include hunters and stuff in that. How do I just play though? Can I play? Oh. We're searching for a ranked match right now. So we queued up. We'll see exactly how many people are playing and we'll figure this out.
Let's not leave you good people in suspense any longer, eh? Contestants, come on down!
I wonder if they're part of the same team. I saw some Senpai and I saw Slasher a little bit everywhere. Maybe that's just their title.
Big and live large. It's the Death Jamboree way.
So those are our players. Man, I bet people have been playing all morning. Sir McDonnell, what's going on? Bush Island. The scaffolding is quite flimsy, so watch your step or you'll plummet to a quick death. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay, so let's check this out. This is like a battle royale, it seems. They've completely changed it. I haven't even tried out my weapon yet, which is a bit concerning.
We have another spectacular show of guts, glory, and gore.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're going for it. I don't know what the heck to do, but... How big are these maps, I wonder? First kill? These guys are playing for keeps. Wait, what the dunk? How come I didn't see him? Don't let the hunter spot you. Oh no, I need help. Hunter Q has been deployed. So everybody just hides in bushes?
Another one. Look out below.
Oh my, Hunter's over there, I see now. Now I know how to read the map. Does that mean it's closed off? Is this like the fog gate? I don't know. Why is Hunter coming for me? Okay, good. Oh my goodness, this is terrifying actually. Really, really dark.
Looks like one of our players is head and shoulders above the crowd.
Who might that be? Oh my gosh. Nice. I can't do anything. I'm dead.
See you later, Hunter. Good hunting to you.
Yeah. There's like 3 people fighting at the same time there. So it's pretty much a battle royale. Let It Die was a little bit different back then. Let's see, we got Steel Katana experience, a little bit of star rank. I got a kill, which that's cool, but that wasn't, I needed more. That guy didn't die, man, the one that I was hitting. I even parried an attack, he still came back, and I couldn't use my abilities. I was trying really hard to do that. Yeah, I was trying really hard to get, to use my ability, but man, the cooldown's only however many seconds, and I was spamming. That's why you kept hearing the beep, 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 because I was like L1, R1, L1, R1, and then I tried L1 and triangle, which is supposed to be our sub ability, and it was supposed to be a flash bang grenade, and that didn't seem to work too well. I just maybe don't know how to use it, but L1 and triangle should be the sub ability, and then L1 and square is kind of like the ability for the weapon. The cryptid known as the Chupacabra uses its long tongue to suck the blood of its prey. It is open to attack when it's preying on the corpses that litter the battlefield. I should have blocked. I kind of panicked in that one encounter when there was like 3 people stabbing me at once. That's me on the right. Interesting, indeed.
My bad. Death Jamboree!
So I wonder who the hunter's gonna be. And these ranked matches, you have hunters, and the hunter is like some really strong NPC. And there's also apparently cryptid. So we're in a new map, Galaxy Palace. This is all new to me, so surprise attacks, blah blah blah. Okay, so it just ruins, and they all look kind of labyrinthian. Alright, let's go kill stuff. My only thing is, what is... Oh, I can't even do it yet.
Curtain rises.
I see.
We'll survive until
Oh,
the
there's
end
like a
of-
wolf dog thing over there.
Stop hiding in the shadows like a little rat.
Okay. Be mean about it. Somebody seemingly died already. How do I pick stuff up? Okay. So my katana doesn't have an R2, it's a counter. That kind of, I don't like that. Alright, where are these geniuses at? Oh, there's a dog. Oh my god. It's a possum. Oh, gross. That's a chupacabra. No, oh my gosh, even worse. I killed a cryptid. There's something over there.
Hunters, let's give 'em a good show. Hunter Q.
Oh, Hunter Q again. What is that? Invisible creatures there. Well, I'd love to get the drop on somebody, but I have no knowledge of the map, so I'm a little kind of playing a little cautious. Somebody just died way the hell over there. Hopefully no fall damage, okay. Hunter's in pursuit. I don't know what this does. Change the skill power. Okay, sweet. I feel like somebody's on. Like the music's getting all crazy, but and there's only 16 people, so I mean I don't see anybody. See nothing. All I have is the Hunter Q area next. Nice. I'm going for Hunter Q. Oh my gosh, they see me. Oh my gosh. Okay, run, baby, run. Nope, nope, nope. How do I break line of sight here? Oh my gosh. Okay, going this way. This is terrifying. Gotcha. Maybe not. Where the hell is everybody else I need to kill? Ooh. How do I survive? I just want to, I don't want to die to you. Do I get tired? I'm like, I know I'm tired of running. Shoot! I wanted to cuss. Okay, right there. Missed me. Why are you after me, girl? There's like 50 other people here. I'm dead. If I'm dead, I'm really upset.
Thanks for playing. Bye-bye.
Yep, I'm dead. There were like 50 people right there, and she wants to attack me. The winner is Hunter Q. Yeah, I got jacked up. Alright, return to home screen. Let's try that again. Crypto's defeated. I did defeat a crypto. Let's try that again. Hopefully we don't get chased down by the hunter, which is seemingly invincible. Alright, let's try that again. This is weird, chicken. It's really strange. Let It Die, the original, was actually pretty cool. I only played it once though. But it had permadeath and stuff like that. This one's weird, man. Like, there's 16 people. I think they need to increase the number of people because the maps are actually pretty big. And the combat's pretty clunky too. So that, you know, never really helps. Metal Hellsinger, I've heard about that. It's like a first person, but it's like rhythm-based shooter. I just feel like it's really quiet in these matches until it pops off. And then you die in like 5 seconds. Chicken of chickens. But yeah, they're going with this whole battle pass thing for sure. They completely changed the, I guess, the way the game was. You know, like Let It Die was way different. It was almost like a roguelike. And you had to create a new character each time. This is set hundreds of years after that, so I don't know the story because I didn't beat it, but it's interesting. Trying to see if I can get some kills. I got 1 kill in the first game, and then I got killed by the hunter in the second one. She was just zeroed in on me though. I don't know what to do. I guess if you get spotted by the hunter, unless you break line of sight, you're pretty much the only one she's going to target. The game begins.
Let the games begin! Which of our players will emerge victorious?
Stop hiding in the shadows like a little rat.
Hey, buddy. Lovely. Turn around, fool. How is he not dead? Like, I'm doing everything I was taught. Okay, I am doing all the tutorial stuff. I have no clue what my health actually is either. I'm assuming it's that 1513 out of 2000, but I don't know. No. Hunter Q is out. Yeah, that was terrifying when she's chasing you though. That's pretty cool. I do like that. So you've been playing some Metal Hellsinger?
Our hunter says farewell. Let's give him a round of applause.
The red area in the center, I'm not sure that's where Hunter Q's at, because normally you can see like the little face. Let's see. No!
Hunting time once more.
They're pointing me towards the action, I guess. I should have picked that up, that's fine. Alright. So, where the heck is everybody? Somebody died in the center. That's where we're gonna go. Hopefully he's weak. But I don't know if I can go in there. Yeah, it's like the storm. I'm getting hurt in there.
Like one of you idiots has figured it out at least.
That's enough for now.
Alright, so somebody's over here next.
And the hunter
The maps are too big. They're too labyrinthian. They need to be a little bit more open. Just to be a bit more viable. Parkour, baby. Now I gotta escape because this area is contaminated. I see somebody over there. They didn't even see me. How'd he get that kill? Mother.
one eliminated. Poor fool. Guess they just weren't good enough.
Boss Hoggy, what's going on, man? Smile with Smiley. How are we liking this game? Looks interesting. I loved it. I love to Let It Die. I don't know how I feel about a PvP version. Yeah, not really enjoying it that much. I like the premise. I like the setting. I liked how everything was kind of set up. And then I was like, oh, it's a freaking battle royale. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that's a really easy way to make a game these days. You know, it doesn't require a lot of original or unique thought. It's just like battle royale. And if it kicks off, then we'll have player retention and microtransactions and whatever else. So it's like, I don't know. Let It Die was way more eerie and like serious, I felt, in a way. This game's kind of almost goofy, but I like the hunter aspect. That's kind of neat. The combat, I mean, good God, there's too much health. Like, every character has way too much health. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. But this game is called Deathverse Let It Die. Cooking dinner, bro. Tonight it's chicken madra. Spicy curry. That sounds tasty, man. Never heard of this. Yeah, Let It Die was like a exclusive PlayStation only kind of thing that they had going. And this is, I wouldn't call it the sequel, but it's more of like a spiritual successor. So it's got a lot of the elements in the same kind of universe. It's still set in that same universe as Let It Die, but this is apparently hundreds of years later, and now you're on a game show. So they had that whole death element back then, but I think it was like a prison or something. It was way different. Now it's like, hey, you just face off against 16. Well, it's a 16-player battle royale, and it's on melee. And I'd say it's because being that it's melee, it's very clunky. So, and, you know, you kind of feel a little heavy, and there's no way to lock on, which I thought was ridiculous. You cannot lock on. And I think that's very weird, considering it's a melee kind of game. So just a very strange, you know, approach. I don't know how much I like it. I mean, I'm glad I at least tried it out, but I don't think I'm going to be playing this or buying the Battle Pass, maybe, on the future. Let It Die, literally. I will. I probably will. Either lower high health or higher DPS. Agreed. Chicken, as always. Sage advice. And once again, the combat system's trash, and there were at least 2 to 3 no regular hits in your first fight. Lurking now. Yeah, man. Appreciate the lurk. Get some food. Get some food after a hard day of work. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It is a bit clunky. Let's see if we can climb up here. I think I can. Yeah, you can like parkour or mount. First kill already. I'm gonna see if I can get one of those power-up stations. This, I think, changes out my stuff. Looks like we're safe, so we'll go ahead and access this really quickly. Got a power skill, apparently. Oh my gosh, okay, that was scary. What is bound to lift? Place a trampoline in front of you. Okay, octane jump pad. Okay, bro. That's too much chaos. The Chupacabra's going crazy though. Oh nice, a freaking bush. I don't know how I didn't parry that. I died. They kept saying amazing or whatever. I don't know if that's because I'm hitting more than one person or not. But I don't know, man. I might switch back to the other melee weapon, to be honest. Have you played Rumbleverse? I have not. Smile with Smiley. I feel like this is like a boring version of that. Could be. That's too funny. That's too funny. Rumbleverse. No, I haven't. Death blow kill. Damage dealt 1600. One kill. One kill after all that. It was like a freaking. It was like dragonfly mating season there in that one section for a bit. I thought I had it, and I got one kill. All right, let's try that. Oh wait. Let's change our weapon out. I don't like that the R2. I can cancel. I actually held the cancel button, but it didn't let me cancel. That's fine. The pad right here is cancel, and I pressed it. I held it actually, and it didn't cancel. No worries. We'll go one more round with the katana. I think it actually stopped it now. Okay, it just delayed. So let's go to inventory. And even though I don't really, I mean, the only thing I don't like is the parry is as clunky as the combat is to rely on something like that. I don't think so. We're gonna go hammer, man. We're not screwing around with this anymore. And no, I haven't tried it out. And I don't care. I've never used it before. But if it's like any other weapon, R1 and R2. Chicken says, yeah, well, no, to be honest, it's not a surprise that when something like Gung Ho Online Entertainment tries to jump into the Battle Royale games, they don't really specialize in them. It doesn't work out. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. A lot of people think it's just an easy money grab, but who's gonna, like, who is the demographic here, you know? Can I... It's the default hat, okay? I think there's a way I can hide the helmet. And if it bothers you so much, I will take it off. Because I don't really like it. You know, I was hoping for more of a... I didn't think it was going to be Battle Royale. I didn't think that. But I was thinking it was going to be more like a... Almost like a survival type game where you can't really pause, you know, kind of thing. And like you have to go and play. And there will be maybe some computer players or NPCs. And then some actual player characters that you have to fight with. And like the NPCs would be the bosses. Kind of like Let It Die. I mean, I thought it was going to be a better version of that. But they went Battle Royale with it. I mean, 100%. But I think that it's really strange to take that approach because everyone thinks it's like an easy money grab. Like, it's only good if it picks up and takes off. Because if not, who's going to be motivated to buy the Battle Pass, to get the in-game or virtual currency and do all that? You know, I wonder what their demographic is, really, you know? So, I wonder who their target audience is for this game. Because the original Let It Die fans probably aren't going to like this too much. It kind of reminds me of Fallout 76, where they kind of flopped. You know, that was a huge flop. Like, they wanted to create some open-ended game with no story, no NPCs. That was very bold, and I don't think it paid off. And I know they claim... Oh, lovely. They claim, you know, that they have... Oh, like 12 million players. Like, that's probably how many people have played since 2019, but there's no way in hell that 12 million people are playing that. It just ain't happening. Alright, can we run? Okay, I'm dead. So the hammer is a bit slow. We knew that, but I didn't think that people were going to start having the weapons you had to pay for already. This game came out today. So you got these sweats already. There's no way. I can't see. I'm not motivated enough yet. And the map layouts and the moving system isn't well done either. I can see that they wanted to, but at least, yeah, right. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not polished at all, and it's sad because, man, I thought this was gonna be not a battle royale. I didn't know that at all. Let's see, inventory. Let's take off our helmet because it does look kind of funny. There's a way. It says hide headgear, but I wonder if it does it like permanently. Looks like I just woke up. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Alright, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go with the machete was fun in the training. It had a really cool, like, you could, like, use a fire element to it. We're gonna try it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I had better luck with it. Alright, let's try this again. What am I these rewards for? Okay, cool. Claim all and get out of here. See, and then it's like, oh, well, you know, you can upgrade your little pad or whatever, your house. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's not why I want to go out and you know, win, so I can have a cool house. You know? I don't know. I'm trying it right now. Have you tried duos? I am literally playing this for the first time. I don't even see there's a duos mode, but I'm sure in the game mode you can do that stuff. But no, I didn't know. I didn't know there was duos. I know that if you purchase the battle pass, you can host your own matches. And I know there's like an exhibition mode, which is like pubs, and then you have the ranked mode, which I'm playing right now. But no, I didn't know you could do duos. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that interested in doing duos or trios for that matter. It'd be okay, I mean, but I don't think it'd help the experience much. It wouldn't help clean up the some of the unpolished nature of the game. You know, it'd still be super clunky. You just get to bro out with your friends. That's like, because to me, it's like, I don't mind a game that kind of sucks, but if you have like a fun experience and you can, that's that social element to it. But you can do that with any game. You know, if you have party chat or whatever, you can pretty much say, oh, let's play this terrible game together, and it'd be fun anyways, you know. But I don't really like doing that. I like the game to kind of have enough substance to speak for itself, you know. I don't play games socially, really, or with other players either. I normally, more often than not, play solo. So then that's because I want the game to kind of carry the experience, you know. Let's see what we get. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's cool they have different game modes and stuff. They're trying. I'll give them that. Come here, baby. How are you still alive? So I'm holding L2. She did it to me though. Oh, I see. Okay, well I'm gonna die, so that's ridiculous. She had like 300 health, and then I was holding L2, which is the block button, not responsive. You have to like be in a non-recovery or attack animation. So that's great. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. You know, in a combat game, you have to have a little bit, I don't know, cleaner delineation, because it's like if you're striking, you can't break that strike to dodge. I mean, you're just committed to the strike. And when I was getting hit, I couldn't, you know, put up my shield. I tried multiple times, and when I finally did, it was too late and I couldn't counter. So it's just stuff like that. Especially if that's the focus of the game, the combat, man, it's got to be way more crispy. Smile says, if it's a multiplayer game only like this, I play with people. I only care about story, but single player. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, story is non-existent in this game. In Let It Die, there was, you know, it was peppered throughout, which was kind of cool. I only ever really saw videos on it, and I played it one time myself. But I was like, at that time, I was like, oh man, it's like permadeath, and I was like, I'm not ready for that. So I ended up playing different games, and it was still very early on in my like YouTube career, so I was trying to focus on that as well. I was like, well, this game doesn't really fit my channel, so let me just try something else out. And I was, you know, trying to experiment with a bunch of different things at that time. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be revisiting this unless it gets some major updates and improvements to the combat, which is pretty unlikely, actually. Death Jamboree. That's the future. That's, what, 20 years from now? We'll be watching Death Jamboree on TV. But yeah, it's okay. He's fine. This is good for, like, you know, just me testing it out. You know what game I am looking forward to? Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I played that game when the demo was out, and man, I was like, I wanted to play it more, and it's inaccessible since after the 26th. So it's one of those games that's like, dang, I really wish that would have lasted a little bit longer. Oh, lovely. Get away, Chupacabra, you bastard. Attack somebody. Oh yeah, you can't lock on. That's what I'm doing. Lovely. Just gonna swing like a madman. Those fists are just too OP. They strike so fast. That's why you see a lot of people using them. Alright. I'm getting tired of dying every 5 seconds. If I wanted to do that, I'd play Apex. Still here just eating. Well, thanks, man. Did you mean you cooked pretty fast? Well, maybe no, you're already home. You've been home. That's my bad. Hopefully it was tasty. Curry's always good. I'm starving. I am so hungry today. Normally I don't eat breakfast, so normally I stream and then I eat for the first time. It's like a lunch. But I was like, man, I'm down for some breakfast. And it's usually the earlier I wake up. I've been awake for a long time, so that's mostly the reason why. Yeah, I couldn't get past the dragon bird thing. Yeah, that little devil chicken thing in Wolong was pretty tough, but the key to those mini bosses is just using those critical attacks. And you can block every single attack. So after the stream, I played the next day, and you're literally able to block everything except the unblockable attacks, which makes sense, like no duh, right? But in games that you can block, usually you take some sort of damage, or you know, there's still some sort of consequence for it. Other than your stamina reducing, you can literally block anything, or better yet, you can literally deflect every single attack. So not only can it get to where if you're really good at the game and understand the movement sets, you can go untouched and fight everybody and finesse everybody, and it looks amazing. And I actually got to the boss using a second file, and oh my gosh, you can deflect every single one of his attacks, even the stone attack where he, you know, causes the pillars of the earth to come up and stuff. It's insane. So that's going to be a game where some high skilled players are definitely going to be doing like a bunch of no damage type boss fights and stuff, and really making it look nice, kind of like you could with Sekiro. But that's why I'm like, man, this game's got potential. And the fact that you can block and do all that, it really motivates me to get good at it, because all you have to do is learn the movements, the attack patterns and movement patterns of the enemies, and you can just become a beast. Alright, I think I see somebody down there. Let's go kill him. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm holding L2. I was gonna say, it should break. Fatality. Alright, get out of here, fool. Oh my Chupacabra. Okay, there's another one. No, 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 no. What is this little white dot? Bunch of dudes over there. Yay! Oh gosh, I can only use my fist now. Oh wait, okay. Missed. Lovely. Copycat. I don't know how he broke through so quickly. I have 1 HP, I'm dead. Where's that chick? Now she's coming out. Lovely. She was climbing around to do a plunging attack. You coward. So I get 1 kill every 5 matches. He's hurting. Yeah, I don't know. And the Chupacabras have been the only cryptids we've seen thus far. I wonder what other cryptids they have. Maybe like Sasquatch and stuff. Who knows? See my combo? Yeah, I did see that combo, Super Bear Mike. That was pretty freaking awesome. What's up, Sir McDonnell? What is up? Reach the showdown zone. I guess that's when there's only 1 zone left, you know? Because they have like this weird like honeycomb kind of layout. And it's like different cells, and the cells end up getting blocked off with, I guess it's, you know, poison gas or the storm, if you will. Who knows? Tell me, McDonnell, what's up? But yeah, it's a little clunky. And the combat's not so rewarding, you know? I was glad to feature it though, because I wanted to see what kind of game this would be, and at least now we know. Sir McDonnell says, I decided to pull the trigger on Apex again, no pun intended, so whenever you get ready, we can hit it. Nice. For sure, man. At this point, the only legend... I've unlocked all the legends, so I've been playing for 2 months. I got all the legends unlocked, and I've won with everybody at least once, except Watson. So I even got my Lifeline victory the other day, which I was really proud of. Poor Lifeline needed that, because she's an amazing legend, but I could never get it to work. But yeah, I would love to hop on and play that. That'd be a lot of fun. I play it pretty regularly, man. Like, so if you ever just want to play casually, and if you don't even want to play on stream, that's fine too. But I'll probably be streaming that tomorrow until I figure out what the heck has to do. But yeah, Apex is awesome. That's like the only shooter I will probably ever play in a long time. It's really good, and it has my attention, and I want to get good at it, and I think I've gotten better. The last few sessions were really bad, though. There's something about that game where you know, you can pop off for like days at a time, and then you end up getting to where it's like you can't even, you know, you dying on drop. It's just crazy stuff like that. Access. So the last few sessions, as of like last Thursday, have been terrible. Like, I just was getting my tail whipped, and it was really annoying because as much as I've been playing the game, grinding, trying to get good, and then just getting destroyed, unable to, you know, get any kills and things like that, it gets really annoying. And I was really confident even with the 1v3s and the 1v2s, and up until that, and I'm like, nope, I don't even trust myself to do it anymore. So I don't know. One of those things, man. One of those things where it's like, I really want to enjoy that game, and I do, but I get really frustrated with it, and it's kind of like discouraging because it's like, man, I'm grinding my tail off, and I'm still getting destroyed. So it's like, is someone chasing me? I'm pressing circle, like I'm spamming it right now. What is that? Oh my gosh, that's the hunter. Hunter Q. Did he die? Don't tell me, don't tell me. Alright, Cryptid. Man, and even turning, I feel like I'm driving a freaking Cadillac or something. Get away from me, you freaking crazy person. There you go. I am so stunned, and he's dying right in front of me. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go. At least I survived.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
Hunter Q
Good
completely destroyed that guy that was chasing me. Heal time. I'm not gonna stream it, so call me your backup. Heck yeah, man. I'm super excited about that, because I need a good second.
Come on back, Hunter.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lovely. Lovely. Wait for me too, boys. Yeah, that's how Vegeta feels about Goku and grinding to keep up. Exactly. Exactly. Always a step behind. No, but I mean, I don't know. It's just so strange with that game. Like in Destiny, whenever I played Destiny, the first one, like I got to a point where I was very confident in my skill level, and then, oops, hold on, whoa, what just happened? Oh, yeah, we'll do ranked. I don't really. It's fine. I have nothing to lose. So in Destiny, when I got good, like I was confident in my skill, and I was able to pull things off very consistently. It was, and if I took time off, came back to it, warmed up, I was good to go. In Apex, it's just so hit or miss. And sometimes, you know, I don't care about the quality of the teammates, because I'm going to assume they're terrible always. So, but sometimes, man, the people you're playing against are just freaking monsters. And I don't understand how they, like, sometimes you have really good opponents, and other times you don't. But it's never consistent. Even when you're playing ranked, like when you're playing ranked, it can be everywhere. So it's just really, it's a hard game for me, and it's probably because I haven't played first-person shooters in like years, or you know, seriously. But that's probably a lot of what it has to do with why I find it so difficult. But to me, it's a very hard game, and oh, there's nothing as frustrating as getting like knocks. You get like 2 knocks, and then your team can't sweep up the last one because he kills all of y'all, and it's like I hate that. Like it's one of those things where I get frustrated with that game. And most other games I don't. Like I don't register loss on an emotional level at all. I'm just like, okay, I lost. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna win. But in Apex, it's like you don't know. You know, there's too many variables. Smile says, I used to play a lot of Apex for the same reason I stopped. I hate playing games with 3 mags, later you don't die. It's weird. Yeah. Could be the different amount of legends. Well, the legends, I think they're balanced. I think they all make sense. But to me, it's just the skill level of the players you're pitted up against. Like, sometimes you're in just crazy lobbies. And so, like, for example, oh gosh. I was going to say, I just died. For example, in Apex Legends, like you have the Battle Royale mode, and then you have the other mode. How did he dodge that? Really, Brosif? This guy's using strats here. We're just gonna keep doing this. But anyways, I got to gold from bronze in like literally in 2 days, a weekend. I'm gonna die. Can you believe that? After all that, and that guy standing there just letting him do that. But anyway, so I got to gold in 2 days in arenas. Now in that same period of time, I tried playing some leagues as well, and I was like still in bronze. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it takes a while for you to level. And in Battle Royale, there's just so many variables that go on. And then of course you have to understand the ranking and how the points work and all that. So like, if it's in ranked, survival is weighted way more heavily than just kills, right? And so you have to change up the way you play. But at the same time, you know, you gotta also have fun, right? So it's like, I don't want to just sit and you know, wait until, you know, ride the zone out until the very end and then die because I have gray shields, you know, blue shields. So that's just not my play style. So the way the ranked works is counterintuitive to how I play. I play very aggressive. I don't like hot drop all the time, but I like to get kills and I like to assert my dominance, you know? But sometimes you just can't do that. And so I stay away from ranked leagues quite often. If I'm ever going to get anything, you know, whether it be higher than gold, like platinum, diamond, masters, pred, whatever, the only way I feel I could ever achieve that is if I played arenas. Because in arenas, like, I can frag people, and it's very consistent. There is no RNG, other than I always solo queue, so my teammates might suck. But even so, in arenas, that's what taught me how to 1v3 and stuff really well. So, like, sometimes I could do that and pull it off and get those clutch wins in arenas that you may or may not be able to pull off in Battle Royale, you know? So, I don't know. I think I'm going to, since the new split happened in Apex, I think I'm going to play ranked arenas and see how high I can get. Just see how far we can go. Solo queue, of course. And see if I can get past gold. And that'd be the first time. And I'll just continue to do that. Because I'd like to eventually get just one Predator badge. Like, just one. Just want one. And if I can get it in arenas, fine. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it in Battle Royale because I don't have anybody to play with or that takes it seriously. And Battle Royale is just, to me, much more difficult. I have like almost 100 wins now in the last 2 months, which is great. I think it's good. It's a good accomplishment for me, but it's not enough. You know, I want to get more higher kill games more consistently, and I want to be able to win a little bit more frequently as well, being as aggressive as I am. So once I get to that point, then I'll start doing ranked leagues. But until then, ranked arenas I think is the best for me. Some people play this game non-stop. Other factors like network speed, etc. Yeah, no doubt. I sometimes have that the connectivity issues and all that, and that I just stop playing at that point because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to keep playing and if it's lagging like this. Smile says, you should get into Fortnite. It has no build mode now. It's amazing because of that. Also skill-based matchmaking so you don't get stomped. Yeah, I used to play Fortnite, but really I only played that because my son really enjoyed it, and that was a game we all played as a family, and we'd like get our victories together and stuff. We played builds and no builds, actually. No builds was, of course, what I preferred because it just takes out that element of the builds, which at the time I was getting good at, but then when I stopped playing for a while, you definitely get rusty. And there's kids that play all the time, you know, and players that are constantly getting better, improving, developing new strategies. So like if you're using old school strats on builds, like you're gonna get outplayed. So Fortnite's cool, but I just don't really like to. I don't really enjoy it. The only reason I ever played it was just because my son enjoyed it. So we played that one together. But that was about it. Other than that, I'll probably stick to Apex. Apex is to me a much better experience. Like I like the first-person shooters, to be honest. I feel like that's much more my style. I'm gonna die. Hammerman. But anyways, I did play Fortnite. I got quite a bit of experience with it. I don't truly enjoy it as much. And normally, you know, like when I'm playing, I can get a handful of kills. Like it's pretty consistent. But there's nothing like in Apex when you're getting that kill and you're like, it just feels it's so satisfying, you know. Even though you get a fraction of the amount of kills you get in Fortnite, especially with the bots and stuff too. But Fortnite is a very good game mechanically. I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to, especially now that my son doesn't play it anymore. That's what we always play now. Yeah, no build mode. Yeah, I play a lot of it now that you don't have to deal with building. Yeah. Gears of War might get back to Gears of War 5 at some point. Gears of War was excellent. I liked the multiplayer back then, and Halo 2 was like whenever I was really playing seriously back then, many years ago. And then most recently was Destiny, and that's when I played that one pretty seriously as well. Destiny was a lot of fun. And I played when the Taken King came out, so this was when the lore was still on an app and the story sucked and it was just crazy. But Taken King expansion was when I started playing, and man, I played every single bit of that game and I loved it. It was amazing. And the multiplayer was phenomenal. When Destiny 2 came out, there were so many issues I felt with the multiplayer and like the lack of penalization for, you know, them leaving games early in matches and ranked. It was really frustrating. So after I beat the campaign, I left that game pretty quickly and I didn't really go back to it. Some of my buddies would try to revisit it with me and stuff, and help me go through all the new content. But it's just so much now, and now the light levels are like beyond anything I could ever achieve that I kind of lost interest in Destiny 2. You know, just for the sake of the amount of time that I had to put into it, and just the inconsistency of being able to play with friends, because I wouldn't play it alone. Not Destiny 2. Destiny 1 I was playing all the time. Gears of War was excellent though. So are you going to be playing Modern Warfare 2 in the new Warzone? No. Nope, I will not. I don't play shooters like that. I don't play them casually, and I don't play them, or I don't feature them on stream much either. It's just not really the game type that I enjoy. That's what I'm saying. It's such an anomaly. It's such a strange occurrence for me to have take such a liking to Apex Legends, because I don't play them even casually. So when my son was like, "Hey, let's play Apex," I'm like, all right, whatever. I was like, it's all right. And 3 days later, I was like, I was hooked. So it's just a different experience. That's the only exception, I guess, to the rule. Other than that, I play any other type of game. I focus primarily on Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, and indie games, which gives you a ton of stuff. I also like horror games. Doesn't this make me throw up? No. I felt like somebody was right there. But when you're accessing this pole, you can't look around, which also reminds me of Apex. When you're reviving an enemy, you can't turn around, which bothers me. Like, you should be able to pan the camera. Oh gosh, okay. You should be able to pan the camera when you're reviving. It's just so weird. This area is contaminated. We gotta get out of here. Alright, where's the little hands going? Okay. I don't know what just happened there.
Here come the hunters.
Go!
Let's give them a good show.
This is not a chupacabra. It's a freaking it is a freaking possum with spikes on its back. Don't fool me. Okay, lovely. Well, it's gonna come head to head with me. That's always great. Yep. Oh, come on. I don't like that. Let's go this way. Have you played Returnal? Yeah, it's the first game I ever got for the PlayStation 5. The first game I ever played for the PlayStation 5, actually. I got Demon Souls. That's the whole reason I even purchased a PS5, is for Demon Souls. But I did play Returnal. Returnal was the first game I ever played.
Give them a big round of applause.
The game is a great single-player game. There's a roguelike. Yep, roguelites are one of my specialities, if you will. I like Dead Cells, Skull, a bunch of great roguelites that I truly enjoy. Co-op was added. Nice. Yeah, I actually stopped playing when they added some additional content. It was a big patch, and then I think soon after, like you said, the co-op was incorporated. But yeah, I stopped playing. I haven't played it in a long time.
It's hunting time.
I haven't played it since. Wow, I mean, it's been years, actually. I'm sure you can find out if you go, like, when you open up your game library and stuff. I think it shows you the last time you played. And it's been probably, I don't know, when it first came out, like a month, 2 months after that, probably. And you know what? I never beat it, because I was playing it for a while, and I featured it on stream for a bit, but I ended up then playing different games. And it was amazing. I loved the story, too. The story was great. At least what I understood of it so far. And I had some theories and all that, but I was like, I need to get to the end. But I'm one that I don't watch other people play games. The only time you ever see me like doing that is I'll support like small streamers and stuff, but I don't watch streams, and I really don't watch other people's YouTube videos and stuff either. Unless like I'm literally needing something like, okay, how do I, whatever, make this dish or whatever. But I don't really do a lot of gaming, watch a lot of gaming on YouTube, and I definitely don't watch streams. I watch smaller streamers because I want to support them and I want to grow together, because I feel like we need to stick together and kind of grow as a community. But in general, I don't really watch streams and stuff like that, so I didn't ever get to see the ending of the game and all that. So I'm like, you know what? As I was going through my game library the other day, just making some space, I said Returnal is a game I really need to visit, because that's like right up my alley. and I would love to actually feature it on the channel and do some lore and theories, because I'm actually a YouTuber. More than anything, I'm a full-time YouTuber. I'm a full-time content creator, let's just say. But what I do is I also am trying to stream as well, because I'm just trying, this is the only, you know, obviously this is my job, my business, whatever, so I have to find ways to diversify my income and make sure I'm getting, you know, steady streams so I can provide for my family, stuff like that. So I'm always trying to find ways to do that, and streaming was one of those things I try to pick up. You tried it, didn't you? As a wind-up's way too slow. This is what we're gonna try. There you go. Once you get hit in the back, you're toast. What the heck? That thing just fell on my back, and I'm dead. But anyways, so primarily on YouTube, like I have several channels, and one that features lore and theories and things like that. And I love just delving into a game and just analyzing the obscure lore and things that you probably wouldn't know about versus like the major topics that a lot of big channels try and cover. So I like to go into the nitty gritty and really just find theories and connect dots that maybe wouldn't have been connected otherwise. So that's my primary focus on content creation, is my lore channel, and then I have a guides channel, and then I have a channel that I use for everything else that I am passionate about that's non-video game related. But I have also been streaming, and this has been about a year now, and you know, over this year I've loved the community and stuff, but the growth has been very small. So I've been looking to see, you know, should I return to YouTube to stream or not, because most of my following is there. Because after a year, I mean, I have 137 or 38 followers, so it's like, it's not a lot of growth. And I've been streaming anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week for hours at a time. So it's just like, I need to make a smart decision there and put the time where it's best going to help growth and just be better for everybody, you know, like just quality of life. Just making sure that when the work that I'm doing is coming back and resulting in something, because it's as a full-time content creator, like, you know, you have to be grinding all the time and having that energy and that creativity and the innovation to create new content. So it can be very taxing, but I love streaming, and streaming, when I switched from YouTube, my smaller channel, to Twitch, I just loved how the community was just so receptive, and they were just so eager to help me grow, and it was really cool. There were some amazing people, and that's why I'm very hesitant to see, like, okay, what direction should I take? Because after a year, it's been, you know, pretty slow growth. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do next and what direction to take. But no, regardless of what decision I make, I still believe I am going to be streaming on Twitch in some capacity. It'll probably just be like more informal, or just when I'm, like, you know, doing something like this. But I think I'd have like a very steady schedule on YouTube, and if I end up doing that, I don't even know yet. But I have been polling my viewers and my subscribers to see kind of what they want to see. And because of the difficulty I've had with the payouts and stuff on Twitch in this last year, it's something that I definitely need to consider, because I spend a lot of time streaming, and I got to make sure that ends up being a good thing, you know. Thank you so much for the follow, DHJX13. I really appreciate that. Do it, bro. Still here, just updating. The more platforms, the better. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Do them all, just balance. More people can find you. See, because here's the thing. Here's the way I look at it, right? I have 100 and... Oh, gosh. What is that? I have 137 or 8 followers now, thanks to DHJ, on Twitch. No, that's perfect. But I have 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. Or, you know, it's like 34, whatever. It's like 34, 35,000 on one channel, and then I have like 2,400 on another channel, and then I have like 800 on another channel that I'm trying to get monetized. But I mean, if you think about this, like the statistics, if I say, hey, I'm going live to 138 people, how many are going to show up, right? If I say, hey, I'm going live to 30,000 people, how many are going to show up? Probably more, right? And whether it be 5 or whatever, it's probably the probability that more people are going to show up is much higher. So I honestly think that I'm going to leverage my largest channel to do streams on it, and as well as my lore, and then my secondary channel, which is the one that's kind of the sister channel to it, it'll just be Inhuman Guides. I've already rebranded it for that purpose, so now it's my guides and things like that. Purely guides, instructional videos, and stuff like that. So I think that's where that's going to go. And then my main channel is going to have just my lore, and yes, it'll be featuring streams weekly, you know, whether it be 2 to 3 times a week. And then I'll probably just throw in Twitch every once in a while. To me, I don't want to shut off any one channel because I feel like that's a very bad decision, especially in this environment. You don't want to cut off a channel and put all your eggs in one basket, like the YouTube basket, so to speak. If something were to happen to YouTube, then guess what? You have 0 following, and if that's your primary and only sole source of income, then guess what? You know, you go back to Twitch, they're going to be, who's this guy, right? So if I continue and maintain a presence on all those channels, all these different platforms, I think that would be best. But I do need to put more time in the right spots and make it more valuable, because if not, I'm kind of just spinning my wheels, you know? And it gets a little tough because, you know, like I said, I've been doing this for a year. I used to work in corporate. I was in corporate for all my life until last year. And I got fired, actually, and I had to make a choice. And I was like, well, I already have a YouTube channel. I'll just do this full time. It was like my way of saying, well, you know what? I never would have quit and pursued this dream anyway, so why not make this an opportunity? And it's been 1 year since then, and since the 20th. And I am just so glad to still be able to eat and provide for my family and all that. We're doing what I love. So it's like, I'm really excited about that. But I need to make sure that I can maintain it. And I think that making a switch is something that I'm definitely strongly considering. But I would still be present on all platforms. It just maybe a little bit less on one and more on the other. So I think I'm going to have to make that decision here soon. And you'll probably see some announcements along the way. But I've been polling and kind of testing the water, seeing what everybody thinks. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good change. Oh, buddy. What was that, brother? Get wrecked. Okay, he's dead. So yeah, we'll see. Defo, all platforms that have a main and a secondary, indeed. Really happy, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Super Bear Mike, man. Is your wife streaming today? I lost track of what day it is, so I think today's Wednesday. So she's streaming Stray today? So I'd love to pop in, say hi. Somebody died in the corner of this map, so we'll go and try and third party. I'm Apex Legending this game. Oh my gosh! Nice. All y'alls. No. Let's get the guy that's 66 health, man. Come on. Let's make the right choice. Yeah. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to play ball, and that's fine. But this guy is so hard. Like, he's really hard to fight because he's got this silly hand things. Get out of here. Oh, the shockwave got me. The recovery on those fists is like non-existent. Catch me if you can, brosif. This guy is pretty much dead. Oh, she took my kill. No, she didn't. I want the kill. I want the kill. I'm going for it. She went for it. I'm over here fighting Hunter Q for a kill. That's probably not the smartest thing. I'm getting poisoned, I think. I will be here soon. Gotta run, gotta run. I don't know where that one guy was with the fist, but we want to avoid him. He's just kind of one of those guys. I'm dead. No, I'm not. That scared the bejeebies out of me. I hear footsteps. Oh my gosh. Are they not chasing me? Does this give me health? No. Oh my gosh, again. I'm dead. He looks kind of cool. I like his little bomber jacket look. Go with the gut instinct, I always say. Yeah, I think so too. She's not feeling too well. It'll be Saturday now. I'm streaming God of War tomorrow at the same time. Okay, good, good, good. Tomorrow I'm just supporting her and you my mains for sure, bro. Oh, matter of fact, while we're here, let's get some shout outs to some bros, man. So Super Bear Mike, oh, let's see if I can actually move my mic here out of the way. Super Bear Mike has been streaming God of War in preparation for God of War Ragnarok, which is going to be coming up here in a few days. I'm sure he could tell you exactly how many, probably 42 days. But you guys definitely need to check him out. I'm not sure why that's not working. You know, I've been updating a few things, so I apologize, but you need to check out his channel, give him a follow. Same thing goes for Sir McDonnell. He streams Souls-like games. He's going through the whole series right now. Actually, there's like 15 games he's trying to beat and go through, so you definitely need to check that out as well. For whatever reason, I think my CloudBot's going crazy because I had actually, you know, started updating a few things settings-wise when it came to commands and all that on YouTube. And Streamlabs is actually really strange about carrying over those templates from one to the other. There's quite a bit of voodoo you got to do behind it. So, but I'm working on that piece. I apologize that it's not working as crispy, but you guys need to check them out, especially if you're fans of God of War, any kind of action adventure games. Check out Super Bear Mike. If you're a Souls-like fan, Sir McDonnell is going through a bunch of different games, currently playing through The Surge 2, so be sure to show them some support as well. Those are the streamers that I definitely support, I believe in, and I know that they're going to grow to have huge communities. Why isn't this working? I'm pressing circle and triangle. It could be a free, I mean, this is day one, so it's very likely that it's like, whoa. Something is amiss. I'm actually gonna close it out just for a moment because it is tripping. 42 days until God of War Ragnarok, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be following your stream to the best of my. I say that because I'm gonna be streaming it as well, so I want to make sure I don't get TC too far beyond what I've actually played. And I'm sure we have such a different play style. The way you play, it's very interesting. Like these Super Bear can put together these crazy combos that just go on and on and on, and they string together all these different weapons. So it's really fun to see. I play a little differently. I'm more like since I'm programmed to do challenge runs, like I'm like, let me try using a shield only or fists only kind of thing, you know. So like I do stuff like that. It's just a little weird. Just because I'm like, okay, the game's fun. It's challenging. How do we make it more challenging? And for some reason, I like to make games harder than they need to be. Alright, we're going to do a few more ranked matches. After this ranked match, I need a restroom break, and then I'm going to come back and we'll jump in, play some more before we end the stream. I enjoyed this game, but in a very, you know, it's not a game I'll revisit in the future unless I'm like incredibly bored and there's like, you know what, I want to fight against player characters, but I want to do some PvP, but I don't want to take it too serious. You know, maybe I would revisit it at that time, but we'll see. I'm streaming God of War at midnight my time. It'll be like 6 p.m. your time. Okay, and that is on... Oh, when Ragnarok is out. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Nice. Now, I know that you also got your hands on a copy of the Collector's Edition, right? And you're going to be doing a giveaway, so you guys need to definitely check that out. I got my hands on the Collector's Edition, but I'm going to be honest, I'm something of a collector myself, so I'll be holding on to that one. As hard as it was to get, I think I'll be holding on to it. I couldn't get more than one copy, otherwise I would have done a giveaway, but I think it makes sense. We'll try it next time. I am giving away copies of the base game though, for sure, but not the Collector's Edition. I couldn't get more than one.
Wanna meet our contestants for today?
Your voice is so annoying. So happy I've armed myself with special controller. Yes, I looked it up and that looks really nice actually. So I saw the pre-order one that was available and it's got like blue and stuff on it. Is that the one you already have? Because it made it seem like it was pre-order and it was only available like in the future. So if you got it, man, you got some connections. and I like it. But even so, anything that is God of War related is awesome. I even got the collector's edition God of War for the original game when it came out. Yes, guys, I'm giving away my collector's. Yeah, yeah. See, that's a chivalrous man right there. Something that I couldn't do because I collect. I have hundreds, if not more, games, consoles, things like that I've collected over the years, and I take my collecting very seriously. And I would have loved to be able to obtain more than one. Like if I would have got the Ragnarok edition and then maybe the collector's edition, I would have loved to give that away. But man, I can't let go of it, especially nowadays because scalpers and things like that, they just buy them all up and they sell them. They kind of ruin the collecting experience, you know, the whole purpose why you go out and you try and get the collector's edition. So I try and get my hands on them when I can, but it's so hard these days because now you have like people that just buy them up just for the sake of making profit, and it kind of ruins the experience. Hi, friend. I'm dead. Well, I can't do L1 and R1, and I don't know why it was even on cooldown. I think even when you're attempting it and it's a fail, I think that probably triggers it. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I need to take a restroom break. B, I'll be right back. I'm stuck. Okay, much better. Much better. I couldn't get the Jotner edition. Can't get it anywhere in the UK. I was lucky to get the collection, just to be honest. Same. It was sold out in minutes, so it was the same situation that I had to experience as well. So guys, come check me out on Twitter and support me. One lucky God of War fan will be getting it on Ragnarok Day 1 release. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Definitely go and do that, guys. Check out Super Bear Mike, and on his channel you'll see links to his social media, so be sure to check those out so you can get a chance to win God of War, especially if you're a big fan. I mean, you got nothing to lose. Alright. Hey, I ranked 15 out of 16, so that means I wasn't last place, which is good. Improving. I don't know what's wrong with my commands. I'm just going to try and test out these real quick. See, that works. My shout out command's not working though for some reason. That's really strange. I'm not sure why. Even when I put in the command and it doesn't like prompt me with a list of the people that are watching like it normally does. It's really weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The rest are working. The one that matters most is not. No worries. And yeah, for any of you guys that are Apex fans, I am doing a giveaway. I'm trying to get rid of it for goodness sake. But once we get to 10 total sub points, we'll be announcing a winner, and you get a brand new copy of a sealed physical copy of the Bloodhound Edition. It comes with a skin, a badge, a banner, weapon skin, 1,000 Apex coins. All you gotta do is be following and join the Discord. The Discord's really so I can get your information to mail it to you, but once we reach 10 sub points, we can announce the winner on stream. So I'm trying to get rid of that because I'm not gonna just be announcing a bunch of giveaways until they're finished. Like, one has to be done, and then when it's done, then we do a brand new one. I got a bunch of stuff, guys, to give away. I guess I'm a collector, and I often have more than one item. So I've got like an art book for Cuphead that is new, brand new, sealed. Everything I have is sealed. It's not gonna be used at all unless it's some relic from the past. But there's plenty of stuff that I have planned for giveaways that once we complete the first one, then I mean there'll be so many more along the way we can start doing as well. So I think once I start streaming on YouTube again on the main channel, I think I'm going to incorporate maybe a different giveaway on that platform so you guys can kind of check those out. But I got a few ideas for YouTube and super excited to be potentially returning back to it. Super Bear Mike says, I'm also doing a fitness and gaming dream to Ragnarok. I'm day 9 of 50. Hashtag be better. Be better like Kratos. That's right. I'm about to fall off. Don't be sorry. Be better. I use that all the time and definitely believe in that. What the heck, man? How do I get the layout for these maps is truly disorienting. Is there somebody there, or is it a mushroom? Oh my gosh. Hunter Q is just chilling. Of course! How is she right here? How did Hunter Q appear in my cell? No, come on. Not even gonna fool with you. Get him. Chupacabra's attacking me. If only you knew. I'm dead. I hate those fists. I gotta go ahead and say it on the record. The Chupacabra's worthless, by the way. Alright. Let's see. I'm probably gonna let's do another match. I want to get a kill just so I can end on a good note, and I think I'll be ending the stream after we get another good match in. A good match, not just one match. And that way I can get some food too. I'm starving. I've been hungry since, I don't know, like 7 o'clock. So, we'll be figuring out what's for lunch here soon, I guess. But I gotta get something in me. Let's see if we can get a good kill. If we're facing off with guys that have those fists, those power fists, if you will, there's no way. The movement and the attack patterns are just really good, and they have like no recovery animation. It's so short. The swinging of the machete and other weapons are just really slow in comparison. Super Bear Mike says, so I have the original 2018 limited edition controller for God of War. The blue one you saw is the one for Ragnarok. It's gone now. Okay. That's the one that I was talking about. Okay, that makes sense. I think I saw some like Amazon, a bunch of people like IGN deals, things like that. They were all pushing to get that sold, but it's probably all sold out now by this point. Yeah, God of War was a great game. It's a really good game. And the sad thing is I only played it once. And I didn't feature it on stream. That was just something I played casually for myself. I did make some videos on it, but it was on the experimental channel that I had at the time. It's a good game. I did a lore video, I think, on it too, and a no damage boss fight, I think, or fists only with the Dark Elf boss. I beat him with just like the shield or just the fist or what. I don't remember exactly what it was, but pretty much I didn't use an axe. And I beat the dark elf with just my fists. And I'm pretty sure I did no damage, because that's usually the way I do. I don't like to get hit when I'm playing, like doing boss fights or featuring a boss fight. But I don't remember. It's been a long time. What is that? Alright, where is everybody? I'm bored already. 16 of 16. So no one's died yet.
Our first kill.
I don't know, man. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, and the concept would be really cool if they really stuck with that, like that crazy dark universe they have going, but somebody was here. No, they weren't.
The hunters are here.
Super Bear says, I'll be streaming it, but I do want to play it myself. Definitely will need to do 2 runs. Yeah, streaming is always a bit of a unique playthrough, at least in my opinion. Oh gosh, here we go. Nice, you're just everywhere. This person plays for keeps. I got a cryptid. There's someone behind you. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Come here, boy. This is like For Honor whenever you just run away and you don't lock on to anybody. Why is everybody teaming up on me?
That's one eliminated.
Man, that Sober K person who spelled it completely wrong, they are annoying. Those fists, I tell you. Look at that. No recovery. Broke through his shields. He's dead now. Wow. Some people are saying, Super Bear Mike says, some people are saying this is the last game in this series. I don't know. We could get a third. We don't know what the end of Ragnarok could show. Could be another cliffhanger. Well, what we do know, though, is that the director said that they didn't want to do a trilogy and that this would be the last game in this particular series. Not necessarily the God of War series. There could maybe be spin-offs or some other, maybe we follow Atreus or whatever, but I believe that, no, I mean, I know for a fact that God of War Ragnarok will be the second. You know how the original had a trilogy, right? God of War 1, 2, and 3. Well, this new God of War, remaster, or reboot, if you will, you had the God of War, and now you have God of War Ragnarok, and it'll end there. That storyline will end there. And it's possible that if they do have a cliffhanger, they'll create a new series and say it'll be like God of War, whatever, and it'll be Bloodlines, and it'll be like featuring a different person, different story, things like that. But I'm pretty sure that they went out and stated explicitly that the trilogies are just too hard to make, and they take too much time, and it's a very long commitment in terms of years and contracts and time. So I think then the quality will start to suffer because they're probably not going to be able to retain a lot of these people. So they're going to do 2 games, and the storyline should end here and have some sort of finality to it. But it's very likely that they might add a cliffhanger so that they can say, hey, the next game in the new series will be this. And I think that's probably what they'll do. Theories that I've been putting out there ahead of time, pretty sure Kratos is going to die. But for real this time. And I'm pretty sure that Atreus is going to have to do it. But based on some of the, I don't know, the pictographs or whatever that were on the walls, things like that, it seemed like it was kind of indicating that Kratos may or may not survive. But who knows? I mean, he's been in a situation before where he survived in something that seemed like something that was seemingly certain death. But who knows? Who knows? I'm really interested to see, though, and I can't wait to play that game. It's going to be amazing.
It's the Death Jamboree way.
I wish they had the same director, though. They did change directors, too, which gives me a little bit of unease, but I'm sure that they'll do fine. Sony does things really odd. Like, they like to switch people out a lot. And I don't know if I like that business model. I like to have the same people on it. Corey Barlog would have been nice to be the director again, considering his involvement in the series, but who knows? I'm sure this new director will do just fine.
Let the games begin.
He's gonna come back in God of War 2. Kratos always comes back. Exactly. He's. Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
We've lost another one. Look out below.
That's so lame. So lame. Alright. This will be the last one. Fell into the Red Sea. Not quite. Alright, last game for me. And then tomorrow we'll be featuring a new game. And I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. It could be back to Apex Legends because I do need to complete my challenge where I'm trying to get a victory with every single legend. Watson would be the last one, so I could do that. I could feature a new game depending on what we need to be playing. I don't know what else is out there, but I am probably going to uninstall this game too, not just because I need to make space. It's like 22 gigabytes, and the PS5, as you know, has very limited memory, so I'm probably going to be adding some, removing it to add some, create some space for some other games and titles. But this will be the last one, I think. I have enjoyed this mostly because of the engagement and the conversation I had with you guys. The game itself is pretty lackluster, a little unpolished, and relatively boring actually for a PvP Battle Royale type game, but I've loved the stream so far because you guys have, I've just been able to really chat with you guys and engage and talk about a bunch of cool different topics, and I do believe the possibility of me transitioning is going to be very likely. I mean, it's almost a certainty at this point, but I will be streaming on Twitch and maintaining that platform just in a limited capacity. I'll probably be streaming on YouTube where all my followers really are, and that way I can have better chances of, some success, because this is my sole source of income, being a content creator. So it's like I need to make sure that I am, I gotta eat and I gotta provide for my family. So I gotta make sure I do the right thing. It's my business, so I gotta remember that occasionally, just to make sure that I'm putting time where it's gonna be most useful and effective for everybody. But I'm really excited about the things to come. I think I got some really good ideas for streams when I do move over to YouTube as well, and they seem to have some pretty fun elements there, like engagement wise, so we'll be checking all that stuff out, seeing how it fares. Chupacabra always on me. The possum, it's not a chupacabra, it's a possum.
First kill.
That's not gonna work. Oh gosh, he's chasing me still. What is it? Sub skill obtained. It looks like a little cake. Somebody died a mile away. What the heck? This is just way too labyrinthian for this to be a battle royale. Yeah, it should be Cory Barlog. But he himself said he was playing Ragnar, said it's amazing. According to Game Awards, okay. Yeah, bro, I respect that. Gotta look after the family. Indeed, indeed. And it doesn't mean that I'm gonna just abandon anything, because I won't, because I have followings on everything, whether they're big or small. I need to make sure the majority of my time is in an area where it's gonna be beneficial and for everybody. It's because I gotta make sure that I can maintain this. This is a very tough occupation. Like, being full-time content creator, it's harder than anything I've ever done, and I enjoy it. It's amazing. I get to monetize my passion, playing video games, sharing the experiences with you guys, analyzing the lore, doing challenges. Like, that to me is that was a dream come true. Had I known that was even something I could do when I was so much younger, I would have done that, as opposed to trying to spend all this time in corporate, whatever else. But I'm so glad that I have had the opportunity. I'm going to pursue it to the fullest. But yeah, sometimes you got to make good moves. You got to make smart moves. Hey, friend.
Can you believe it? It's hunting time again.
You got to come through eventually. Unless you don't. Where's this fool at? Literally a bush person. Heavy attack, nice. Now I'm stunned. Don't you dare. You took my kill, bro. That's annoying. Need to get to the safe spot. Oh man, there's enemies everywhere. I have no health. Yep, that's all it took. One freaking combo with the katana. We did really well though, and we actually would have defeated that enemy. We actually are the one that dealt that damage, but we couldn't get the kill attack off because what's his face stole it, but that's fine. This game will never ever see the face of this channel again. Because it sucks! Anyways, you guys are awesome. Superman Mike says, I noticed how much time it takes me. I struggled though, working full time in corporate IT. Yeah, for sure. Balancing that is very difficult to do. I had to do it for years. I've had the YouTube and stuff going for 6 years, so it's been incredibly difficult to balance, and I still made 2 to 3 videos a week for years at a time, and it's really tough. But if you can just believe in yourself and be able to say, okay, look, how do I create a structure so it's not just something that, oh, I do every once when I have free time. You'll never have free time. You need to make time. So what you should do is always create a schedule, and I have a device that I use to help create my schedule on when I'm supposed to be posting videos and all that. The past 2 months have been really tough because I've had had to deal with a bunch of things, like from a health perspective and personal perspective, all that. But now we're all good to go. Everything's set. We're all in great shape. So now I can kind of kick that back into gear. So I have schedules that show on this day, on this channel, I'm posting these videos, or I'm trying to write scripts on these items. So it's like you always have to kind of get, to where you're out of that. I wish I had more time. Like, you got to make the time for it. And at first you can start small, and then once you start seeing a little bit of growth, then you start expanding more and more. And before you know it, that becomes everything you're doing. All your time and stuff is dedicated there. And from a healthy perspective, like all the time that you would be spending working is now spent building something that you love, something that you believe in, something that's pushing your vision forward. Because every time, at least in America, the way it works is if you're working in corporate, every day you show up, you're working and pushing somebody else's agenda. And if you quit the next day, or if something happens to you and you can't work, they replace you. You're replaceable, right? So you're just a resource. So you need to understand your value as a person and say, you know what, no, I've been gifted the ability to do these things and I have this vision. You can push your vision forward. You just need to make sure that you stick with it and have the same discipline you would if you're at your job. Like, oh my gosh, today I should be at work because it's Monday. Well, also on Monday, I'm going to carve out 2 hours to spend on growing my channel or my business. And that's what you do. And before long, more and more time is spent pushing your vision forward and not somebody else's vision that doesn't truly care or value you as a person. And that way, then you're growing a business that you're passionate about, that you love and you believe in, and people that believe in the same thing will help you grow too. And that's where I've been able to meet some amazing people on Twitch and on YouTube and things like that, because they all share that same mindset. So you have to value yourself and make time for yourself, because if not, then all your time, and eventually, not just hours, it eventually becomes years, will be spent in servitude to someone else, pushing someone else's agenda that has nothing in it for you. So you need to make sure that you establish who you are and know your value and know your family's value, and say, look, I'm going to start doing stuff for myself so that they can grow too. Everything I do is so I can create a legacy for my family. Like, I don't want them to ever have to work and experience the things that I had to do just to make ends meet. I want them to be able to have choices that I didn't have. And the way to do that is, normally you just have to work your butt off, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to work smart, and I'm going to make my passion fund all of these dreams of mine. And as long as I have the discipline that I have learned and acquired through all this corporate experience that I had, well, I'm going to push it forward, and I'm going to go as far as I can with this. And right now we're a year in. Who knows how long it'll be, So I'm just really excited to see what the future is going to be, but I hope to see every single one of you guys there. And if I do transition to YouTube, I hope that I still have your support. By no means will I expect anything of you other than if you could stop by or something would be amazing. Because I probably will be making that transition. It'll happen sooner than you think. So I've had it in the back of my mind for several months now and have been kind of transitioning behind the scenes. So I'd really look forward to hopefully seeing you guys there so I can continue growing and you guys can see how your dream can come true too, because this is my dream and it's happening right now. So if you guys can, if I can do it, and I'm nobody, then you guys can certainly do it. Exactly, corporate's a joke. I started seeing this. As Mimir said, the boy has found his equilibrium. Kratos, it means you speak wise words, Atreus. Indeed, indeed. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a great rest of your stream. A great rest of your day, sorry. I really enjoyed this stream. The game sucked, but everything else was great. Your engagement, and you guys were awesome. But anyways, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream yet. It could be, I don't know, an old title that I've been looking at, or it could be Apex Legends, so I can complete my little challenge that I have out for myself. But we'll be also starting to announce the transition and the dates of when that will be in effect, so that way you guys can be there if you want to support. And anyways, you guys are awesome. Can't wait to see what happens next, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, wherever you're at in this world. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.